Police are investigating another carjacking crime spree that happened overnight in Toronto and Pickering, with 6 people being held at gunpoint. So we're live at one of the scenes here in Scarborough, where a woman was attacked on her own driveway but managed to scare off the suspect.
To find out that it happened here and that it's been happening more and more, it's a little unsettling.
Residents in this normally quiet Scarborough neighborhood are now on edge, knowing their neighbor was held at gunpoint.
I think we have to just make sure that we have to put this car in the garage from tonight. It's really scary.
Another neighbor who spoke directly to the victim told me off camera that she pulled into her driveway around 11:30 last night when she was approached by the gunman. He then demanded her keys, purse and cell phone, but instead of getting out of the car, she pulled forward, triggering a bright motion sensor light on the front of the house here. The suspect then ran away.
Talking to my friends about it, I spoke to actually my best friend this morning, let her know her parents are in the area, and I'm like, they're older too, so I'm like, just be aware when you're getting in and out of your car. I'm like, let them know this happened next door to me. Like, that was a conversation I had this morning.
This is one of 6 attempted carjackings under investigation that took place between 10 o'clock last night and 1 o'clock this morning. 4 happened here in Scarborough, 2 in Pickering. The criminals only successfully got away with 2 vehicles. Police believe the same crew is behind the latest crime spree and say one of the suspects was dressed in black with a black face mask. Investigators are also looking for 2 getaway cars, a black 4-door Honda sedan and a dark blue or black older model Toyota.
It's coming to your neighborhood, so I think that that's why collectively we have to find solutions to these problems.
And this comes as Toronto police launch a specialized unit to crack down on this escalating organized crime. So far this year, almost 100 carjackings have been reported, and that's compared to 102 in all of last year. Mayor John Tory has also reached out to the other levels of government, saying they too have a role to play.
We need the other governments to help with things like, stiffening the penalties when it comes to the provincial government. We need the federal government to, help us with some of the, cross-border international parts of this in terms of where these cars end up and how they end up getting out of the country and transported elsewhere.
In one of the incidents in Pickering last night, a victim was pistol whipped. Police say he in turn punched the suspect in the face and was able to run away. Now, the car targeted here, I'm told by a neighbor, was an older model SUV, and one of the vehicles that was actually stolen was a 2012 Toyota Corolla. So it's not just those high-end vehicles that are being targeted.